It's time for social studies. So today we are going to be talking about needs and wants because sometimes we get them a little bit confused. Like maybe we're in a toy store and you say to your mom, "Mom, I need that." But it's not necessarily something that you need, it's just something you really, really want. And so we're gonna be breaking the two of them up today. So we're gonna start off on page 10 in your social studies books. It says needs and wants. Follow along as I read. Things we need. Things we must have to live are called needs. People have many needs. They need food to eat, water to drink, and clothes to wear. Love and care are needs too. People also need shelter. A shelter is a place where someone lives. Your home is a shelter. Things we want. Things we don't need but would like to have are called wants. We cannot have everything we want. We have to make choices. Anna and Berta are sisters. They want to buy a doll. Anna has $5, Berta has $4. A flow chart shows the order in which things happen. The flow chart above shows how Anna and Berta made a choice. So, we see the girls over here. One of them has $5, the other one has $4. So when we do 5 plus 4, they have $9, right? So which of the dolls can they buy? They have to buy the one with the blue dress because that one is $9. They don't have enough money for the one that's the one that's $10. So then they buy the doll and they buy it and they get to enjoy it. All right. So on my table over here, I have some items that I found from around my house. And we're gonna decide if they are needs or if they are just things that we really want, okay? So the first one is a drink of water. So is that a need or is that a want? Stop and think. Well, water is something that we need to live. Our bodies can't function without water, right? And so I'm gonna list that under needs. So, water. Okay. I also have ice cream here. Now, is ice cream something we need or is that something that we want? I think that's just something that we want, right? Mrs. Brown loves ice cream, but I don't really need it, right? All right, now I have soap. Is soap something that we need or is that something that we want? That's something we need. We need it to stay clean. We need it to have good hygiene. So I'm gonna put that under needs. We don't wanna be stinky, right? Now, I have this car right here. It is a very fancy car. Would a fancy car be a need or a want? Cars can be tough because it's hard to tell. If someone is buying it because they need a car to get to work, then it would be a need. But if they're doing it to just play in, to go real fast and to try out their new car, well, that's more of a want. So I'm gonna put a fancy car under a want. But chances are, if it's your mom's minivan, that's something that she needs, right? I brought out a little frying pan to represent food. Is food something that we need, or is that something that we want? Food is absolutely something that we need. We learned all about that in science last chapter, right? So I'm going to put food under our needs. What about toothpaste? Is toothpaste something that we need or something that we want? This is a need. We need to keep our teeth clean. We learned about that last chapter too. And so we need toothpaste to help keep our mouth clean. So I'm going to put toothpaste. Now, I didn't have any playhouses around, so I pulled out this castle. But we're gonna pretend that this is just a regular house. Do we need a house or home, or is that a want? A home is something that we need. So I'm gonna put it over here under need. Now the last one that we're gonna do is right behind me, a TV. Is that something that we need, or is that just something that we really want? A TV is something that we just want, right? We don't need it to survive. So today, in your notebooks, the ones that some of you have the spiral down the side and some of you just have the regular composition books, on page 3, you are going to write today's date, which is the 18th. So you'll write 3/18/20 up at the top. And you are going to make a list of some needs and wants. I'd like you to come up with 3 needs and 3 wants, okay? So you can go ahead and get started on that now. See you later.